Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a new subscription box for you guys. Now I'm not sure if I would consider this an art subscription box, but this is definitely a craft subscription box. And I know a lot of artists are into crafting as well. Now this is a monthly subscription box and it retails for about $49 US. I'll have all the prices down in the description box below and all the information for you. But basically each month the box contains a complete craft kit. You also get some tea, so that's why it's called the craft and tea box, which I absolutely love. It also comes with either photo or video instructions of whatever craft is that month, which is super cool. Comes with all of the supplies that you'll need except for everyday items like scissors. It comes with a little craft and tea booklet, so it tells you about all of the supplies and everything, and they also throw in some extra goodies every now and then. So I figure let's just get right into this month's crafting box and see what we get. And the first thing I see here is our tea. Now this is a huge can of loose leaf tea. Most subscription boxes just come with like a few little samples of tea. This comes with a whole thing and you get 20 tea bags. This is passion fruit peach black tea blend and it says it has black tea leaves, orange blossoms, marigold blossoms, passion fruit peach flavoring, which sounds amazing. So I absolutely love that it comes with some tea like this. So as you're doing your craft throughout the month, you can enjoy this. Then I see this little hello thing here and a little thank you note on the back. And it just says, thank you for choosing the craft and tea box, which is really cool. And it's from Sam. So I think she's the owner and founder of the craft and tea box. So thank you, Sam. Then we've got our little pamphlet and we are making beeswax wraps this month. I'm not even sure. Is that like a parchment paper thing? I don't know. Let's find out. So the amazing facts about beeswax wraps. Fresher food. Okay, so it must be something you wrap your food in. Beeswax wraps are breathable, which keeps your food fresher for longer. Unlike plastic, which accelerates mold growth. You can wash and reuse them, so beeswax wraps are easily cleaned with cold water, mild detergent, and can be left to dry. That's really cool. You can reuse them for up to a year. How cool is that? They're 100% biodegradable, so that's pretty cool too, and freezer friendly. Oh, and I forgot that they usually give you a something to bake as well that month that kind of goes along with the theme. So this month it's an almond honeycomb cake, and you can just scan this here to get your recipe for that. Super cool. Then it has all of the supplies and about the tea here, and it says you can either use the tea hot or cold, so that's pretty cool. So if you want some like cold peach tea throughout the month, you can absolutely do that. And then, you know, you could take a picture of their box and tag them on Instagram or wherever as well. So I kind of just want to see what comes in this box. So this explains how to make the beeswax wraps, which is perfect because I have no idea. And then it gives a little bit of how to use them after. So maybe I'll go over this afterwards. But I see we have a little brush here. So that must be maybe to paint the beeswax on afterwards. We've got two. I'm assuming this is the beeswax here. Let's open up one of these and see what it looks like. Ooh. Oh, that's really cute. That's super cute that they, you know, have a little picture in there. And so we get two of those. So I'm assuming you would melt this and then somehow put it onto the fabric. We get a couple of popsicle sticks, which I don't know what you would do with those. And then these are the fabrics that came this month. Oh, there's quite a bit in here, actually. So we've got this cute little, very light pink and white pattern, and it looks like maybe some little leaves or something on there. That's pretty cute. I like that. So that's one of the patterns. Then we've got this very bold one, and it looks like maybe some like little chickens or little hens or something on there. So more of like maybe like a farm type theme or something. That is very bright and bold. I like that too. Then we've got this sort of like old style like tablecloth pattern. And so these two are a little bit smaller than the other two. I wonder if it says in the pamphlet what the actual dimensions are. I will look and let you guys know. And then we've got this really pretty blue one, and it looks like maybe some little tiny like leaf patterns in the background as well. I actually really like this one, so that's pretty cute too. So that's interesting, and I think that's everything that came in the box. So let me scoot this box over, and I'm gonna grab this, and I want to see if it says what the dimensions were. No, it just says medium fabric and small fabric. And use this kit to make your own beeswax wraps. This kit makes 4 wraps, so we encourage you to use some of your old clothing. Oh wait, it makes 4+ wraps, so they encourage us to use some of our old clothing, bed sheets, etc. to make more wraps. That's cool too. So you can take things that you have. I would assume it would have to be cotton fabric, I would think. But you could take, you know, if you have an old bed sheet or an old shirt or something, although I don't know if I would want to wrap food in one of my old shirts, but I guess you could do that. So these are our instructions on how to make the beeswax wraps. I'm not going to go over this completely, but basically it looks like we melt them down. It takes about 17 to 20 minutes. Then it looks like we're lining a baking sheet, so you must put the fabrics on a baking sheet, and then you put the beeswax on them. Then we're going to let it dry. And I think you let it hang to dry as well. And then it says your beeswax wraps are ready to use. Use the remaining wax to make some wraps using your own fabric, such as old bed sheets, clothing. Just make sure they're 100% cotton, and that's what I figured. So I don't know what you would actually wrap these in. So let's see if it says here on the back. It does. So it says the beeswax wraps are a great alternative to cling wrap. Beeswax wraps are made with 100% organic, sustainably sourced beeswax, pine resin, and jojoba oil. The base cloth is 100% organic cotton, which is also locally sourced. Both beeswax and pine resin have antibacterial properties, so you don't have to worry about your food going stale any faster than when using cling wrap. In fact, beeswax wraps can prolong the life of whatever you are wrapping for a few more days than plastic. That's kind of cool. So I guess you could wrap like your leftovers with this. It says simply use the warmth of your hands to mold the wrap to any shape you like. Hold it in place for a few seconds before releasing. These can be used as traditional wraps or snack bags. The choices are endless. Oh, that's cool. So maybe like in place of a Ziploc bag or something like that, you could like make it in a little baggy form and then like tie it up or something. Bring a little snack with you. Simply rinse, wipe down with cold water. You can also use suds from a mild dish detergent and then rinse with cold water. There is a note here. It says the wraps will leave some residue when used on dishes due to the extra coating for durability. This will reduce over time with use. The residue is completely non-toxic and easily comes off with hot water and mild soap. Okay, so I guess if you're wrapping like up a plate or something like that, then from the waxy cloth, you are going to get a little bit of residue on there. Then it also says, please don't use with raw meat, as there are risks for contamination with anything noticeably hot. So that's good to know. So that's our craft for this month, which is really cool. Now you can go ahead and check out their website because they've done other crafts. Like I know they've done some beading stuff. They've done some knitting, like different yarn type things, all kinds of different crafts they've done. And there's a new one each month. So I'm trying out this box for a little bit. I don't know by the time if this is posted because I just got this box about mid-May. So I don't know once this is posted if I've done the craft yet or not. If I have, I'll insert a clip of it here. If not, I'll definitely be trying this out because I think it's pretty cool. I'll definitely be enjoying this tea. Probably more hot. I think I like hot tea better than cold tea, but maybe I'll give it a try cold as well. So let me know if you guys enjoy this box. Do you want to see more of it? And if you do like unboxings like this, I do have a channel, a separate channel that I do just unboxings. So I do some fitness stuff there, some food stuff, some lifestyle, more like self-care type boxes and stuff. So I'll go ahead and link that in the description below. If you guys are interested, you can always subscribe to that channel. But I figured since this was more crafty related, I could do it on my art channel. But thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next one.